Okay, so this is the Big Guy Movie Reviews, and today we are going to talk about Jack Reacher, Never Go Back, directed by Edward Zwick. This is the second film that Tom Cruise is doing as the character of Jack Reacher, the ex-major that becomes a drifter and takes no crap from anybody, and he basically solves crimes involving the military. And in this movie, he finds out that the major that has taken his job that he left, Major Susan Turner, played by Cobie Smulders, is being framed for a crime she didn't commit. She's being framed for espionage. So when Jack Reacher finds out about this, he wants to investigate this and try to clear her name. But when he does this, he gets involved in his own problems. He gets framed for a crime he didn't commit. And we find out that maybe Jack Reacher might have a daughter or not. A young teenager named Samantha, played by Danica Roche, gets involved in this mess as well. And the people that are going after Jack Reacher and Susan Turner when they try to escape prison and are now on the run, being fugitives from justice. The people going after them, the real criminals, this assassin hired by this corrupt general. The assassin's played by Patrick Husinger. He's a guy from a private contracting company, and Robert Knepper is the corrupt general. They are trying to go after Jack Reacher by going after the girl, and I have to say this movie is kind of disappointing. First of all, let's talk about the positives of this movie. Jack Reacher is an excellent character, and Tom Cruise does a great job playing this character. He did a great job in the first Jack Reacher movie, and that's why I was very excited about this movie. And then hearing about Cobie Smulders from the Avengers, Maria Hill in this movie as well, I think, oh wow, that's even more awesome. So great you got her in this movie, and she's very good in this movie. I really did like her. But then you add this unnecessary teenager who may or may not be Jack Reacher's daughter, and that is just so stupid that they did that. Why did they write this girl into this movie? It was just so dumb that they put her in this movie. She's so unnecessary, and she's just there just to create unnecessary suspense that can easily be made without her being in the movie. You don't really need her in this movie. And the villains are so cliche and so cartoonish, really, especially the assassin played by Patrick Husinger. He almost was like a twirl-your-thumb mustache kind of villain. They could have made the villains a little bit better. And the fight scenes are actually pretty good. I did like the fight scenes, but it just could have been so much better if they just took the teenager out of the movie. Really, that would have made the movie so much better, and I would have really liked this movie even more. I did see this movie with my dad, and he and I did enjoy it, but when I'm thinking about the movie, I realized that this movie's not as good as I would have liked it to be, because when you compare it to the first movie is so much more better. So I'm going to have to give this movie a C. Jack Reacher 2, Never Go Back. I don't want to go back to this movie.